Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Last Story with me, RockPaperMario. Now, I'm just here in Artisan's Way, and I've just been to the equipment shop because I got the equipment that I want to put on each of my characters. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head back to Ariella's. This is why I didn't upgrade any of the equipment yet, is because I wanted to wait until I got the ones that I wanted. I actually might go and make my... Well, since I'm here at the arena, I might go and swing by the market on the way back to Ariella's tavern, because there's a guy that I can do another recipe with, but I need different things. I haven't shown the arena yet. I know I am going to do it eventually, not right now, probably after the next story part, because I've done enough non-story stuff. Okay, I need wheat. I think what I need for the birthday cake is wheat, an egg, and a coconut. So I'm able to buy the wheat here anyway. I did that, like, buying the... I bought the stuff off screen, the equipment, because I figured, because I needed to do figuring out, because like I couldn't remember what they looked like, so I needed to figure out which ones I wanted for whom and stuff like that. So I know we're walking straight past Ariella's tavern, and I know that the last 5 videos were just side quests, but do you know what, I don't care. I want to do this now. And what do you have to say? Up ahead is oh, that's Windy Alley. Yeah, that's that place that I was telling you about. That
Watch where you're going.
Watch where you going, Fred Peacock. We might as well go down Windy Alley now. I like the way the music kind of stops when you're in these little side streets. It's kind of cool. Now, where am I going? Anything coming? Oh yes, there is. Like, it's worth stopping because you will get things. It's quite worthwhile. The little stat modifiers. Those stat modifiers, I wouldn't worry about it too much. They're just like little extra things. They don't make a huge difference. They make like a little difference. I suppose they make the same difference as EV training in Pokemon. Well, maybe not even that big a difference, you know? Oh no, this is where I got lost, isn't it? Isn't it? I don't know. I always get lost around these places. Don't you? You know from watching me. Don't jump down there. No, see, I'm going around in a circle. Wait a second. I keep seeing on the map. Okay, I'm not doing this again. Well, I am going picking this up, but I'm not going. See, HP plus 10, like, it doesn't make a huge difference, but it makes a no. Stop! Oh my god, I'm never coming to this part of the town again. Holy crap! Just no, the market is this way, you fool. And we might run into Mina again. That'd be useful. Let me see. Where's the one that I can actually buy things at? I find it kind of mental that there's only one of these places you can actually buy things at. Well, maybe not one, but there, a coconut and an egg. I think that's what he needs. Now, we just need to find the guy who wants to make the birthday cake. Is that him? Hello? Let me talk to you. I'm the top chef, and that's designed that cake for the most important events. I know that what to make, but I can't get all the ingredients I need. There's still time till the event. Could you get the ingredients? Yeah, of course. Thanks a lot, you're a lifesaver. Here's this monthly birthday party. It's a group birthday party. The ingredients I need are a coconut, a bag of wheat, and an egg. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, and he'll give us gnome copper, which that will come... Like, you want to stockpile as much... you want to try and get as much gnome copper as you can at this point in the game, because the thing is, as you start upgrading more and more, and as you get further into the game, you actually won't. Yeah, where's Mina? Is that Mina? Hello, Mina. I'm glad you decided to come back, but I'm working at the moment. I'll have to apologize next time. Okay, that's okay, Mina. We'll come back to you. See you again, Mina. Oh no, I did it again. What made... Ah! Mina! Mina-san! Or Mina-chan. Whatever you're supposed to say. Oh no, I did it again. Yeah, I think just, like, you just have to talk to her as much as possible, and, like, it's one of those things that you do throughout the course of the game, you know? There are like people as well. I don't think I've said this, but there are like people, I don't think he's one of them, that seeking them gets you items and stuff like that, but I haven't really done. Look, see, is there something on my face? Is he one of them? It's been another tiring day. Like, there's just like seeking them and looking at them will net you items or whatever. But I don't think he's one of them. There is one of them that's a guy fixing a wall, but I don't know. I'm not going doing that right now. I'm not in any hurry. Like, as I said, look, see this red flag? That red flag means that this is a guy who'll be offering you something to buy, but I don't think that the stuff is that much more expensive to buy from regular places to make it worthwhile hunting all over the place for those flags, do you know? I don't know, maybe that's just... Am I going into Yes, I am going in the completely wrong direction. Because Ariella's Tavern is this way. Did you see the way that guy was walking there? I just recorded... No, stop going in the wrong direction, Harry. I don't know my way around this place. I'm behind the place now. What was I saying? And we can... I just recorded a Parish of Comic Zone. I recorded level 2-1. I didn't record level 2-2 because I didn't feel like it, and I'm not going recording the game if I don't feel like it. So I know I said that like I wouldn't be starting my next proper LP until after Comic Zone, but I think I actually will start it now, just so I don't have to worry about recording Comic Zone when I don't want to. Okay, so we might as well get all our equips done now, seeing as when you're in the presence of the other characters, you can actually see them. Where are we? Zale, we're going to leave him with the heavy armor and heavy greaves, because that's what... Like, basically what I'm doing now is I'm recreating what I had on my last save file. I'm actually planning on just kind of, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what I had on my last save file, and then I'm going to maybe change it up throughout the game, and maybe based on what you guys say and stuff like that. So for the moment, Zale is sticking with the heavy armor and heavy greaves. Dagran, what I'm going to equip him with is I got a spare feather armor, so I'm going to equip him with that now. For greaves, I don't know what I'm going to equip. What I am going to equip him with. I think I might see what the... Yeah, that looks pretty good. The cloth ones. What do the brave ones look like, though? You can buy all of this stuff in the... No, I'm going to go with the cloth ones. I think they look good. But I might change it, like, depending as well. No, wait, I bought stealth ones as well. Where are they? What do they look like? No, I'm going to go with the cloth ones. I think they look the best. I'm going to be changing the colours as well right now, but I just want to get this out of the way. With Seren, I'm going to go with the leather armor and the leather greaves. She's going with a leather setup or whatever. Does she have them on already? No, she has hunter ones on. So I'm going to go with leathers for her. They suit her. The thing is, they suit them more and more the more you upgrade them. Yorick, I'm sticking with the two heavy. Marania, I'm going with cloth armor. And I'm going... This may look weird at the moment, okay? But when we get them upgraded, and when we get them upgraded, and I'm going with leather greaves on her. It looks strange now, like it looks completely wonky. But when we get them upgraded, they look different, and when we do the colours, they'll look different. I'm leaving the feather greaves on Lowell, but I'm changing the feather armour to heavy armour for that jacket or whatever. Now everyone's kind of black, like all dark looking at the moment, so I'm actually going to change the colours. I can't remember exactly what colours I went with, but what I'm thinking of going with is, let me see, what's body accessory? Is that the scarf? Yeah, it is. What I'm thinking of going with is like going with this like deep red colour for his scarf or whatever. And then for the... See, you can actually remove parts of them as well. Like if you don't like that belt thing, or maybe not that. Yeah, if you don't like this belt thing, you can like put it on and off or whatever. So I'm probably going to leave that one on and take the other one off. And I don't really like all this like silver going on here, so I think I'd like to like darken it a little. I don't know what that's doing. What's this? Where is that? That's not anywhere. Oh, it doesn't matter. So I think like I'm going to leave it at, I think I might like do some bits and pieces. Oh wait, no, I wasn't pressing A. No wonder it wasn't like changing. Maybe darken it another little bit. No, not that dark. You guys were looking forward to this part. I hope I do it well now. Wait a second. Yeah, see, now it changed it. That changed the belt. It changed the belt buckle, but we're going to leave that at silver. Just so it kind of shines out a little bit. And leg accessories, what does that do? Oh, that changes that. Well, do you know what? I am going to darken that a little bit, but not too much. Or what about red for that as well? See, that's looking pretty sharp. Not that. Like the darker colour. Look, what about dark orange? Well, no, not with orange and red together. That would look weird. Yeah, I think we'll go with that for the moment. And effect, we don't have any effects. You can't actually get those effects during the course of the game. You unlock those effects by playing multiplayer, as far as I know. That's how you unlock them, as far as I know. So don't be worried if you don't see that you're not getting any effects. So that's Dagran at the moment. See, just the addition of the red color makes it look a lot better. Seren, I think I'm going to skip her for the moment. Yorick, I'm going to skip him as well for the moment. Lowell, what I had going on was kind of another red kind of setup, but I think I had like a different. Like what I think I did with Lowell and Yorick was that I had them, like, their kind of color combination was blue and red. Was that I had blue and red as their kind of color combination, but as you can see, I don't have all of the colors left yet. I haven't unlocked them all yet, so it's going to have to wait a little bit. See, I don't like that armor on the side of them, because the thing is that the armor gets quite gratuitous looking. Like, it just gets like really weird. I don't mind the belt. I think that looks okay. But the thing is, like, the more you upgrade the armor, the more it gets added on. Which is this now? What is that even changing? I can't even tell. Body trim. I think I want to change this to white. Yeah, see, that's looking a lot better. Oh, it changed his glove, did it? Is that what it changed? I don't even know. Or maybe the wrist strap. What about blue for that too? So that's Lowell at the moment. If that looks okay to you guys. That's what I just thought that looked best. Why do I keep going out of it? Seren, I think I just want to darken those colours a little bit to make them stand out, to make them less orange, you know, more brown. This armor starts to look nice, really cool actually, when it starts getting the upgrades and stuff like that. It looks kind of like, as I say, I'm not talking about anything, am I? As I say, they all look kind of weird at the moment. No, I'm actually going to bring that back to this. Kind of a gold colour. That looks good, doesn't it? I know I'm like talking to you guys as if you can hear me, but... And we'll make them brown as well. No, not that. Wait, no, not lighter. I want to go darker. There, now that's looking sharp, isn't it? What do you think, guys? Like, that looks far classier, do you know, that kind of way. As I was saying, like, the more you upgrade the armor, the more... Why do I keep exiting out of it? the more you upgrade the armor, the more kind of add-ons get things get added on. Did Yorick have like blue with red inside? Wait a second. I think that's what that actually looks pretty good. See, I really like the combination of red and blue. And then for the boots, instead of black, what I went with was brown. But whereas with Zale, like no, see, I still haven't explained this. I keep like meaning to explain this, but I keep forgetting. Like the more you upgrade the what's that? What's that? What about the cape? How would you change the cape? Wait a second now. What's this? Oh, that's that. Okay, well I don't know how. I don't know what I'm going to change that to. Probably like a silver color. I'm trying to like change the. What? How do you? What's this? Oh, that's in there. See, there are actually nicer shades of blue that you can get. There are actually nicer shades of blue that you can get. Like what's that cape thing doing there? I think I might like take that off him actually and leave it off. I think that's what I was doing. I wish oh my god, how long is this video already? I've been going for 24 minutes. Holy crap. See, I get like sucked into doing this. I don't like that, like the way that stuff is blue when it's supposed to be metal. I mean, that just doesn't make sense. What you think, guys? Looking pretty sharp. But then some of you were saying like that you're really interested in this aspect of the game, and it is something that you can like that is. Why do I keep exiting out of that? That's really fun to do because it's nice and personal, that kind of way. So okay, Mirania is the last one we have to do. Body. See, I don't think I have the greens, because I think like what I went with was kind of like a green and brown kind of thing, or whatever. Wait a second. Yeah, that's looking good. And you'll see why, like, soon enough, why I go for like green and brown on Mirania, because I think it does suit her. I think that's actually looking pretty good already, except for like the way the boots are black, which do you know, like you're not supposed to wear like brown and black at the same time. Like if you're wearing like a black suit, you're not supposed to wear brown shoes, do you know? I think that's actually looking pretty good. So yeah, you can see now, like you can see all their characters are changed or whatever, like they're changing like proper, like out and about as well. What is that? Like that's looking pretty good in my opinion. I might that blue is a bit anemic looking. I don't know. Wait a second, because like the colors, like even though it might say you got blue dye, like a lot of the time the colors are not that nice. Like that's probably a nicer shade of blue. Yeah, look, that's a far nicer shade of blue or whatever than the other, than that lighter one or whatever. I think the red is okay. How's that looking? Like, see, look, that the colors aren't like, you'll get other colors and you'll get other shades of blue and red when you get like the summer dye, because you'll get summer blue or whatever, do you know? I think, do you know what we might as well do? We might as well head out and start upgrading some of this armor so that I can finally. I'm not even do you know, like we've gone past the point of no return. The bridge is past now. Stand and watch it burn. I might as well go and upgrade stuff, because like I mean, thing is we've gone so far over time now, and this video is going up on a Saturday, so I don't really care. We've gone over time now. I think I'll just have to put a disclaimer saying that this video accomplishes nothing except doing upgrading equipment and stuff. So look, we have 10 gnome copper. As you can see, it doesn't cost much to upgrade, so we can actually, I'm actually going to upgrade everyone once. Oh, I don't have the money. Well, can we sell things? We can sell this. We don't need it anymore and get a lot. We can sell this as well, because we got those like killer cutters and stuff like that, and we got those dagger +1 or the killer cutter +2. Where did I get that? I'll have to give that to Seren or something. I'm actually good, because as you can see, like, the difference is big. Like, if we upgrade this heavy armor, it'll bring our defense and magic defense from 10 up to 30 and 25 respectively. So it's worth upgrading everyone now. You might be saying, like, you're using up all your gnome copper. We're going to be getting more of it, but as I say, it's a good idea to... I noticed that you kind of start, like, once you get to a certain point in the game, they kind of stop giving you gnome copper. Like, they won't give you gnome copper anymore. See, look, we're out of it now. We've used up 10. We need 2 more to upgrade their weapons. Or where did I get that killer cutter +2? That's mental. That doesn't... We don't need any necessary item to upgrade that. Let me see. I might as well upgrade it to killer cutter. Well, no, like, that was already +2. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave it at the moment. Like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just equip those weapons now. Okay, you can see now, this is what I'm talking about. We upgraded our armor, and you can see all of this stuff suddenly appeared on our body. That's because of the upgrade. But thankfully, you can get rid of that if you want. Now, since I got that, like, killer cutter +2, I don't know where I got that. I must have picked it up after a boss fight or something. I'm going to give that killer cutter +3 now to Zale, because he's going to be doing the most attacking. And I'm going to give Seren the extra killer cutter. But I'll go back into the tavern now, because I want to start the next video in the tavern. I can't believe I did another video, a 6th one, where we do nothing. And it turned out, this is probably going to be like a half-hour long, but I don't care. You know, because people don't have to watch it if they don't want to, because they're not going to miss out on anything. Okay, so now you can see, like, everyone had, like, that, see that glove that was on, see those boots and things, they weren't on him before, and that glove wasn't on him before, and she has, like, a gauntlet thing on her hand now. Yorick has that stuff going on. Mirania's after finding, like, a nice coat wherever she got that from. Do you know, that kind of way? So, what I'm actually going to do is, I don't mind those parts being on Zale, but I actually don't really, like, as I say, I find them just a little bit gratuitous and exaggerated, do you know, that kind of way. I don't really like them too much. I like things to look a bit more simple, so I'm actually I might leave the gauntlet on Seren, but I think I'll change the colour from that gold to maybe a darker gold. Yeah, like that. I think that's looking good. Or what about a yellow? Like a golden yellow. That actually looks good with the golden one and then the gold trim on the leather shoulder cover or whatever. Ooh, I have to, like, change that. See, I didn't have one of those before, so I didn't know, but I'm actually going to remove that, because, like, the thing is, the way I look at it is that, like, the way I feel about it is that it just doesn't seem to... It just doesn't seem to, like, sit well with me for, like, these mages and stuff like that, to have all this giant armor, because they're mages, you know? I'm actually going to change Mirania's body to, like, the nicer green. These greens, I find them really muddy looking, actually. Or maybe brown? No, not like that. Wait a second. No, I think green. But you see, as I say, I don't actually like these greens. So I might actually remove the jacket for the moment until I get the summer dye. Jeez, okay, I didn't mean to take that off. Take off the jacket. And I'm definitely going removing these things off of him as well. I don't mind the armband. I think the armband looks cool, and that'll be blue. Like, the thing is, like, as I say, yeah, I don't like any of this stuff. Like, that's only after upgrading everything once. You can imagine, like, what things start to look like when you get up to +5 and +6. I just think they look a little bit too gratuitous and exaggerated, so I prefer to keep things a little bit more simple. So that's... I promise you, at the start of the next video, we will talk to Dagran and start the next part of the story. Okay, I promise you. But for now, on Let's Play the Last Story, this was the end of the... this is the end of the... No, not Who Do You Think You Are? This is the Trini and Susanna episode. What's that called? How to Look Good Naked? No, that's their other one. What was the first one called again? Oh. Anyway, this is the Trini and Susanna episode. I'll see you next time on Let's Play The Last Story, when we won't be doing as much, when we won't be doing any of that stuff because we've already done it. So, oh my god, they must be so embarrassed coming out with the same pair of shoes. I'll have to change that. So, thanks a million for watching, guys. See you next time.